Doctor, how is my wife?
Honey, don't worry.
How can I not worry? You said you were unwell days ago. You wouldn't even come if I hadn't dragged you.
Mrs. Shaw, your checkup report is fine. Discomfort might be caused by morning sickness.
Dr. Yates, do you mean I'm pregnant?
Yes.
Honey, did you hear that? Dr. Yates said I'm pregnant. We're having a baby.
Yeah, you're truly the best gift from heaven.
Dr. Yates took care of me during my first pregnancy. Now I'll have to trouble her again.
Since Mrs. Shaw trusts me, I won't let you down. But, Mrs. Shaw, you must take care of yourself. Don't overexert yourself.
Thank you, Dr. Yates.
Honey, when we get home tonight, I'll make the best dinner in the world for you.
Look how happy you are.
What do you want to eat tonight? I'll cook it myself.
I love anything you cook.
Okay.
Let's go. What's wrong?
Did I leave my phone in the office?
Then go back and get it. I'll wait here.
Sorry to trouble you, honey. Just wait here a moment. Honey, wait here for me, okay? I'll be right back.
Go ahead. I'm not a child.
Wait for me.
Mr. Shaw, weren't you going home to cook for Mrs. Shaw? Why are you back?
Dr. Yates, I'm not feeling well. Please help me. Give me a thorough checkup.
Isn't his phone in my bag? Careless.
Dr. Yates, I'm not feeling well. Please help me. Give me a thorough checkup.
I'll certainly take a look. Mr. Shaw, let's see exactly where you feel unwell.
Haven't seen you for a few days. Did you miss me?
What do you think?
Strange. Didn't you say you were coming back for your phone?
Oh, stop. That tickles. So tell me, where have you been lately?
If that bitch didn't keep me with her, I'd have seen you sooner.
She's a bitch. Then what am I?
Baba, she can't compare to you. If it weren't for her money, I'd have kicked her out long ago.
The Lin Group will be yours eventually. The position of Mrs. Shaw will be mine sooner or later. Oh,
What's wrong?
don't crush our baby.
You're pregnant? Really?
Why don't you believe me?
That's great. This is truly a gift from God.
So now, both Yara and I are pregnant. What are you going to do?
What's there to do? At Yara's next checkup, we'll quietly get rid of the baby. Then take over the Lin Group while she's recovering.
That's more like it. That bitch's good days are coming to an end.
Back then, she married into the Shaw family pregnant. I provided everything for them. Instead of being grateful, she let that little bastard oppose me at every turn. But it doesn't matter. I'll soon send him to join his mother in death.
Beck, don't be afraid. Mommy's here. Mommy won't let them hurt you.
Evil truly lives long. This bitch has 9 lives. Even a car crash couldn't kill her. Why don't we just finish her off now? With her dead, you can legally inherit everything, and I can rightfully marry you. What? Getting cold feet? Kill her.
Honey, how did you...
A knife. What are you doing with a knife?
Honey,
Vilma on the apple.
honey,
I want an apple.
honey,
Peel me an apple, quick.
give me the knife first. I'll peel it for you.
Yay. I want to eat an apple. Eat a sweet apple. Go, go, go. Go now.
She looks so foolish and dazed. Did the accident really damage her brain?
Eating an apple.
This woman is very shrewd. If she's really been brain damaged, it would make things easier for us.
Hurry up.
Yara, I'm your husband. Don't you remember me?
Go, go. You're playing me like a fool. I won't let you get away with this. Give me the apple. Bring it here.
Mrs. Shaw, don't get worked up. You're pregnant. It's bad for the baby. Be good, Mrs. Shaw.
Don't touch me. I want an apple.
Honey, apple.
It's so sweet.
Honey. Water. Get a cup of water.
Water's here.
Here's your water, honey.
What are you doing?
You're taking care of me. Thank you. You too.
You lunatic. Are you crazy? Zach, look.
Enough. Come outside for a second.
Zach, let go of me. You're still protecting that bitch, aren't you?
What are you doing? This is the Lin family home.
She tried to make us drink toilet water.
Can you just calm down? Yara cannot have any physical injuries, or I'll never take over the Lin group.
Are you just going to let her bully me like that?
I know. You've been treated unfairly lately. Just bear with it. As long as she's dead. Taking over Lin group will be easy. I won't let her off the hook. Look at this.
What's this?
Find a way to make her drink it. In less than half an hour, she'll have a miscarriage. Even the hospital won't find the cause.
So you've had it ready all along. Then why ask me to act at her next checkup? What, don't you trust me?
It's just extra insurance.
You're the smart one.
So how are you going to reward me?
Yara.
Killing a rat.
Take it away.
Stop it.
Yara, you.
Enough. Quinn. She just had an accident. It's normal to be unstable. Don't lower yourself to her level.
Yara. I was wrong just now. I scared you, didn't I? Didn't you want some water? I'll get you some water to calm you down, okay?
Honey, you weren't scared, were you?
No.
Good girl.
What's this white stuff?
This is sugar. It's sweet. It tastes great.
Drink up.
No sugar. No sugar, Mommy said. Sweets cause cavities. No thanks.
Yara, you.
Enough. Her mental state isn't stable. Don't lower yourself to her level.
But my clothes.
That's enough. Listen to me. Go change first.
The old witch is angry.
She's not an old witch. She's our private doctor. Have you forgotten everything?
Not an old witch. I'll go upstairs to help her change.
Good girl. Go ahead.
What's this?
Find a way to make her drink it. In less than half an hour, she'll have a miscarriage. The hospital won't find the cause.
This dress looks best on me. Why do you get the best house and clothes just by being born? And unlimited money? Why? Splashing me! You dare splash me! I'll crush you! Crush you! Yara, I'm taking everything of yours. Your house. Your assets. Your husband. It's all mine. What are you doing? Are you crazy?
You look better in this.
Why are you up here?
Your clothes are dirty. Let me wash them for you.
No need. There's nothing suitable. Ah, are you out of your mind? Are you a ghost? Walking without a sound.
Don't be scared. Yara isn't a ghost. Yara is a person. This dress isn't pretty. This one is much better. So pretty.
Are you nuts? Are you trying to kill me?
What's going on?
Zach, she's trying to kill me.
Kill? I can't kill anyone. You'll go to jail for that.
Yara, stop pretending.
Enough.
She was just trying to...
I said enough. Honey, wait outside for a moment. I'll come find you in a bit.
Okay.
What do you mean? Still have feelings for her?
Have you lost it?
Let go.
Quinn, I'm warning you. If you still want that inheritance, then do as I say. Yara is just a total fool now. A fool. Can you stop picking on her?
Let go. But I think she was faking it just now. And that glass of water? And this too.
Babe, can you be a bit smarter? I'm about to get the Lynn group. You'll be Mrs. Shaw. As for whether she's faking, it's not that important.
I'm just so angry.
Fine, we have to take it slow, right? You know, the one I love will always be you.
Really?
Of course.
Zach. I still feel uneasy. That bitch dared to splash water on me today and poked me with a needle. Who knows what evil things she'll do tomorrow? I'm carrying our child.
In that case, let's hurry and get rid of her. Too many accidents can happen to a fool. Exactly.
Babe, let's go play with mud. Wow.
A fool accidentally falling to her death. If she falls like that, it would be perfectly normal. No one will suspect me. Yara, don't blame me. Blame your own bad luck.
Zach, what's wrong? What's this?
Not me. Not me. He just tumbled and fell. I'm sorry, I didn't push him.
Zach? How did this happen? What's going on? It was you. You did it on purpose.
Not me, not Yara.
Quinn, don't blame Yara. It was my own carelessness. Dr. Yates, please help me up.
The game has only just begun. Zach, Quinn. Are you ready? Hubby. Hubby, don't stand so high. Don't stand so high.
Honey, do you think this lamp is pretty?
Pretty. Come down quickly. You might fall.
Okay. Honey, I've made you worry these past few days. But luckily, Dr. Yates changes my bandages every day. Look, I'm all better.
That's great, Dr. Yates. You're amazing.
No problem, it's just a small thing. Mrs. Lin, look, do you remember this place? It used to be your favorite place.
My favorite?
Yeah. Honey, there's more here. You've forgotten everything. These were your favorites.
Hey, kitten.
Naughty.
Okay, stop it. Mrs. Lin, remember this painting? This used to be your favorite.
Ah. No.
Quinn!
So scared.
I'll kill you.
Quinn! Calm down!
Dr. Yates, you're awake. Don't worry. The doctor said you can have children again.
No. She's faking it. It must be her. She killed our baby. I'll make you give my baby back.
Help! Help! Scared. Bad person. She's a bad person.
Zach. She killed our baby. Are you still protecting her? Call the police. Call the police.
Enough, Quinn. I've asked the doctor. She didn't do it on purpose. The doctor said she was in an accident. This is a car accident. Complication.
Impossible. She's faking it. She's definitely faking it. She killed our child.
Fake? Fake what? How am I faking?
You know everything, don't you?
I know.
Since you know everything, then D.
Know what? What do you want me to know?
Zach, what are you waiting for?
Hello, Mr. Shaw, Miss Lin. Here is your medicine.
Medicine. Medicine. Take medicine. I want to take medicine.
Here's the medicine.
Doctor, I'm so sorry. My wife was in a car accident. Her head was injured. Sorry for the trouble.
This is ridiculous.
Hey.
Yara. You can fool Zach. But you can't fool me.
I'll take her back to rest.
She's playing dumb. She's lying to you.
Move aside. You fool. Sit still and stop wandering around. You're interrupting my work. If CEO Shaw blames me, you're not the one who gets yelled at.
Where did he go?
That little brat?
He's not a brat. I remember he's my son.
CEO Shaw said you were a fool. You seem pretty smart to me. Still remember your son.
Where did he go?
Look at you, all crazy. How can you look after a child? CEO Shaw sent him away. Found someone to look after him.
Where was he sent?
How would we know what CEO Shaw does? Move it. Move it. Don't get in my way.
Where was he sent? Tell me now. Where did you take him?
Dr. Yates was right. You're a total psycho.
Zach, where on earth did you hide my son? Don't be scared, Beck. Mommy will find you. I have to find my Beck.
Yara, you really are faking it. In that case, don't blame me for being heartless.
The number you dialed is powered off.
Beck, my son. No. Zach keyed Beck. He won't let anyone know. And he won't let me find him that easily. Right, call the police. Only the police can find Beck.
Honey, what are you doing? It's the middle of the night. Out here for a snack?
Tummy's growling. Hubby, wanna eat together?
I'm not hungry. Are you full?
Go back to sleep. It's been a few days already. I can't just sit here and do nothing. The longer it takes, the more danger Beck is in. I must find a way to call the police and find Beck.
Dr. Yates, you're here?
Did Mr. Shaw go out?
Not yet. Mrs. Shaw is sleeping. He said not to disturb her.
Got it. Go about your work.
Okay.
You're here.
CEO Shaw, are you heading out?
Yeah, she's all yours. Watch her. Don't let her escape.
Got it. Don't worry, CEO Shaw. Yera! You bit me, you dog!
Woof woof, bite you.
You want to play, Yara?
What are you doing?
Bitch, didn't you want to play? Fine, I'll let you play your fill today. How's that? Fun? Bitch, keep playing. You dare hit me, bitch? I'll kill you. Bitch, I'll strangle you.
Take that.
Fine. Stay in there if you're so brave. Don't you dare come out. Nanny Ward, get my clothes.
Please, take me to the police station, okay? I need to save my son.
Honey, why are you out here?
Babe, I finally found you. My child. Dr. Yates is mean she bullied me. My child is missing too. Don't be scared, baby. Babe.
What's going on? CEO Shaw.
President Goodwin, I'm so sorry. This is my wife.
CEO Shaw's wife? You mean the heiress of Lin Group Yara? But I heard the Lin Group heiress was in a car accident. Guess she hasn't fully recovered. Hello, Mrs. Shaw. Nice to meet you. My name is Miles.
You're so handsome,
What are you doing?
but still not as handsome as him.
Sorry, President Goodwin. My wife was in a car accident recently. Now she has the mind of a 5-year-old.
I see. That's a real shame. But you're still lucky, Mrs. Shaw, to have a caring husband like CEO Shaw.
I'll take her back.
Baby, let's go home, baby.
It's our first meeting. Why does she feel so familiar?
That bitch. I'll definitely kill you. Why is he with her? She should be in...
It's hair. She's a bad person. Dr. Quinn is a bad person. She hit me. It hurts so much.
There. Don't be afraid. Nanny Ward,
Coming.
take her up for a bath and a change of clothes.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
What's going on? I should be asking you what you did to her.
What's wrong with her? She hit me first. Look at my head.
Quinn, if you hadn't provoked her, would she hit you for no reason?
CEO Shaw, hi.
Enough. Say no more. Do you have any idea what just happened? She ran out alone. Luckily, I found her. If others knew that I, Zach, didn't love my wife, how could I control the Lynn group? Do you have any brains?
She must have climbed out the window. Why didn't that bitch just fall to her death?
Just shut up, will you? You're more trouble than you're worth.
It's not all my fault.
Don't talk to me about that now. Get a worker to seal all the doors and windows. I don't want any more slip-ups. I'm gonna check on her. Don't follow me.
Hubby. Is Yara pretty?
Pretty. So pretty that sometimes I think you're not a fool at all.
CEO Shaw, a President Goodwin is here to see you.
Okay, I've got it. You can leave.
Zach, was that President Goodwin from the Goodwin Group? Why would he come to see you? If we could partner with President Goodwin, then taking over the Lynn Group would be so much easier.
It's not a done deal yet. Don't be careless. You should hide for a moment. If President Goodwin sees you, it'll be hard to explain.
Am I that shameful to be seen?
Bobby, just bear with it for a bit. Once I control the Lynn Group, won't you be? Mrs. Shaw?
You're such a smooth talker.
Be good. Now.
This way, please.
President Goodwin, welcome. Sorry for the late welcome. Please, have a seat. Nanny Ward, serve some tea.
Okay.
Don't be so formal.
Please sit.
I just wanted to discuss our partnership details as soon as possible. So I came in person. I hope you don't mind the intrusion. CEO Shaw.
Not at all. It's an honor that President Goodwin is interested in Lynn Group.
Your Times Group.
My wife's. Isn't my wife's the same as mine?
I see.
Hey, you're here.
Mrs. Shaw, what are you...
Honey, don't cause trouble. It wouldn't be good to scare our guest. Come on, be good.
Hello. Please have some water.
CEO Shaw first. I'm sorry. CEO Shaw.
It's fine, President Goodwin. I'll just change my pants.
I'll wait for you here.
Honey, then let's go up together.
It's quite boring for me to sit here alone. Why not let President Lynn keep me company? President Lynn, are you willing...
You're good looking. I'm willing to play with you. Can you tell me a story? I want to hear a story.
What do you want to hear?
I want to hear the big bad wolf and little rabbit story.
President Goodwin, I'm truly sorry.
Why are you worried, CEO Shaw? Afraid I'll run off with your wife?
Of course not. My wife was in a car accident. Her IQ is like a 3-year-old's now. I'm afraid she'll cause trouble for you, President Goodwin.
I don't mind.
Then, honey, stay with President Goodwin for a while. I'll be right back. Be good.
Okay.
Excuse me for a moment.
President Lynn, how long do you plan to act? Playing dumb isn't a long-term solution. How long do you plan to act, President Lin? Playing dumb isn't a long-term solution.
A mosquito. It got away.
President Lin should understand, since I'm being so direct, I must be absolutely certain. Or perhaps President Lin doesn't quite trust me.
Weren't you going to tell me a story? The big bad wolf and the little rabbit. Hurry up and tell it.
Playing dumb is your way of protecting yourself, right?
I want to hear about the big bad wolf and the little rabbit.
Usually, people with mental impairments, she'll always stay by the person she trusts. And as for me, I'm just a stranger. If you were really mentally impaired, you would have left with Zach just now instead of sitting here with me.
You're just a big bad wolf.
I'm right, aren't I? President Lin.
Why are you helping me? Why are you helping me?
I know after Mr. Lin and Mrs. Lin passed away, you took over the Lin group. Word in the industry is President Lin is decisive and ruthless, and a business genius who surpassed her parents. But because of a car accident, you had to recover at home. But you might not know, during your recovery, Zach took advantage of your absence. He's been slowly devouring your Lin group, and I don't want to see your business empire crumble.
How could I not know? But my son Beck is missing now. He's likely in Zach's hands. I still can't find Beck. Zach has me by the throat. I can't even focus on the Lin group.
That's why I said I'm willing to help you.
Can I really trust him? But my father taught me that in this world, there's no such thing as selfless kindness. He must want something.
You might think I have an agenda, but think about it. While you're stuck at home, I could have just acquired your company. Why would I come to you? Your husband, Zach, you know what kind of man he is, better than anyone. He only cares about money. I could just raise the bid. I'm sure he wouldn't refuse.
The Lin group is my parents' life's work. They entrusted it to me before they died. I can't just stand by and watch the Lin group fall into Zach's hands, but...
You still don't trust me? If you're willing to believe me, I can take you away from here anytime. I believe you don't want to live under Zach's surveillance every day, do you? President Lin, the time left for you to decide is running out. The time left for you to decide is running out.
I believe you. But President Goodwin, I can't leave.
Why reject me?
Because I can't leave yet.
Could it be, President Lin, that you still have feelings for Zach? As far as I know, he and your family doctor are having an affair.
Of course I know. I've long given up on him. Right now, I wish he'd just die.
If that's the case, why won't you leave? This is
my son, Beck. President Goodwin, I have a favor to ask.
You want me to help find your son?
Yes, exactly. Zach now has people watching me 24/7. The windows and doors are all sealed. My phone's been confiscated. I have no way to contact the outside world. President Goodwin, if you really want to help me, I hope you can help me find Beck. I know it's a lot to ask and involves a lot. If you're not willing, President Goodwin.
I'm willing because my child is also missing. I understand how you feel.
Your child? Your child?
That's right.
They say President Goodwin avoids women. How do you suddenly have a child?
A beautiful accident. Who are you? How did you get in?
So hot. It's unbearable. Help me.
What are you doing? You're...
A one-night stand.
We must have both been drugged. The funny thing is, I didn't even see her face clearly. Later, I found out she was pregnant with my child.
Then,
The mother vanished, and the child, no news at all.
it's okay. I believe. You'll definitely find your child. This is
I promise to help you find the child. If there's any news, I'll contact you through this phone. As for how to hide it from Zach, that's up to you.
Thanks, President Goodwin. About finding Beck, I'll leave it to you.
Honey, what are you doing? Honey, what were you doing just now? I think I saw you holding something? Come here. What? Can't even show your own husband?
CEO Shaw, I think you're scaring her.
Sorry, President Goodwin. This is just how we play. It's just some marital fun. You're probably not married, President Goodwin? Come here. Honey, give it to me.
I'm not showing you. I won't give it to you. Haha. It's candy. Here. He's a good man. He gave me lots of candy.
President Goodwin, sorry. After her car accident, her mental state is like a 3-year-old child. Sorry for the trouble.
Not at all. Although President Lynn's mind is impaired, she's still very clever. She kept asking me for stories about the wolf and the bunny, right? President Lynn...
Glad she wasn't a bother. All right. It's okay. Just have a new one. President Goodwin, sorry for the scene. I'll go comfort her.
It's getting late. I see. CEO Shaw, you have family matters to handle. Our contract, we'll talk another day. Goodbye.
President Goodwin, I'm so sorry. Let me see you out.
No need. I think, CEO Shaw, you should take good care of your wife.
Hubby. Have some candy. It's sweet. Let's eat it together.
Honey, I heard when I was coming downstairs, what were you and President Goodwin talking about? About the kid? What was it? Tell me about it.
The big bad wolf says, if I don't open the door, he will. Roar. Eat your child.
Is that really what he said?
Little bunny, be good. Open the door. Open it quickly. I want to come in. Beck, Mommy will definitely find you. You have to wait for Mommy. I want to go to the beach. Take me there.
Honey, get up first.
I don't care. If you don't take me to the beach, I won't get up.
Be good, honey. Come on, let's get up.
I don't care. I want to go to the beach.
What's going on? It's so early. Let me sleep.
Take me to the beach.
She's hurting me.
Quinn, just take her. There's an urgent meeting at the company. I have to go. Remember, keep a close eye on her this time.
Zach, you want me to take her out?
I want to go to the beach.
Fine. I'll take you, okay?
Finally, I can go play at the beach. Off to the beach.
Yetta, once the public opinion dies down a bit, I'll make sure you and your unborn child die together. Listen, don't try any tricks with me. Stay close to me.
Okay.
Hurry, hurry. Coming through.
Are you okay?
Hey man, what happened? You did that on purpose, didn't you? Bumping into her because she's pretty, huh?
Exactly. You did it on purpose.
Miss, I'm sorry. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Take this as an apology.
Thanks.
There's a bonfire party over there. I heard there's a fireworks show. Let's go check it out. All right, let's go.
Come on, let's see the fireworks.
Hey Zach, something's wrong. Yetta is gone.
Meeting me in such a rush. Is there news about Beck?
This is what my team found. I checked every place where Zach might hide the child.
Any luck? Did you find him?
No, every orphanage in the city. I sent people to all the shelters. I also checked all properties under Zach and Quinn's names. Still no sign of Beck.
He went through all that trouble to imprison Beck and me. He wouldn't hide Beck in a place so easy to find.
I'm sorry.
No. You've already helped me a lot.
Zach really didn't leave any loose ends. What do you plan to do next?
No loose ends? Maybe not quite.
You mean?
The one who tied the knot must untie it. The mastermind is actually the flaw in the scheme. Zach didn't leave any clues. Then we'll find clues through him.
As expected of President Lin, very smart, but this is extremely dangerous. If Zach finds out, let alone the child, you might not even be able to get out yourself.
I'm a mother. For my child, I'll give everything. As long as I can find Beck, I'll pay any price. However, I need President Goodwin to do me a favor.
CEO Shaw.
Honey, I've been looking for you for a long time. Where did you go? Honey, I've been looking for you for a long time. Where did you go?
CEO Shaw, you have time for a walk on the beach?
President Goodwin, what are you doing here?
Oh, so this is the famous CEO of Goodwin Group, Miles. President Goodwin, right?
I happened to have a project nearby. As I was leaving, I ran into President Lin wandering around. She was complaining, she was hungry. I had no choice but to bring her here to eat. CEO Shaw, you wouldn't blame me for not letting you know immediately?
How could I?
You're here. I was so hungry just now. My tummy was growling. He's rich. He took me to eat lots of good food.
Honey, didn't I tell you? You need to stay with the person watching you. Why run off alone? I didn't run off.
It was her. She was flirting with a guy and ignored me. She didn't care that I was hungry. But I'm full now.
What nonsense are you talking? There was no guy.
Oh, I see. You're both young. I get it.
No, don't listen to her nonsense.
But CEO Shaw, I suggest you, President Lin is a patient after all. When out and about, it's better to have a qualified caregiver.
All right. So, thanks for looking after her. President Goodwin.
It's nothing. Don't mention it. I'll head out first.
Are you tired?
No.
Honey, don't you love listening to stories? I've downloaded many stories for you. Hey, listen.
Zach, you can't trust her. Don't you dare listen. You hit me again.
How many times do I have to tell you? Watch her. Keep a close eye on her. Are you an idiot? Use your brain, will you? If she really gets away today, or goes out and starts blabbing, we're both finished. Got it? I don't want to hear your nonsense anymore, you idiot. I'm warning you. If she gets away again, we're both finished.
Yara, as long as you're around, I'll never have a good life. It's time to end this.
Quinn, what are you doing?
Zach, what do you mean by this? My child died because of Yara. She keeps running out. And you said if she talks, we're finished. If we just finish her, we'll be safe. What do you mean by keeping this from me?
Calm down. If you kill her now, can you escape? You'll just go down with her.
I don't care. I want her gone right now. I've had enough.
Our goal isn't to kill her. It's the Lin group. And
what? Mine?
this is the insurance Yara got for that brat Beck.
100 million in compensation. In other words, if Beck dies in an accident, we'll get 100 million.
Of course,
Then what are we waiting for? Let's do it.
you're always so impatient. The time isn't right.
You keep making excuses. What are you up to?
The policy is active, but paperwork isn't done. Killing her is useless.
Then when is it official?
Hello, I'm Beck's parent. My wife took out a policy with your company. It's not official yet. What's missing?
It's like this. Little Beck Lynn is still missing a medical report. A full physical at our designated hospital is required only if the results are good. Will it be official?
Okay, I see. I'll take the child for the checkup soon.
Zach, do you think that kid will be like his crazy mother and talk too much?
Don't worry. The medicine you gave me, I give it to him every day. His intelligence now is lower than a 3-year-old. Nothing will go wrong.
You little brat. Listen, no one's coming to save you now. You'd better behave. Don't expect anyone to rescue you.
All right, stop crying. When we get to the hospital, I hope you don't mess up. Like before.
I only pinched him once. Look how worried you are.
Why would I care? If it wasn't for that insurance policy, this kid would have been dead long ago. Hello, doctor. I'm Beck's parent, here for a checkup. Excuse me, for the head CT scan, is it done here?
Mommy.
Doctor, I'm so sorry. He hasn't slept well lately, so he's a bit out of it. Please, just get the checkup done. We need to take him home to sleep.
Doctor, here are his previous test results. How can you be such parents? In this day and age, the child is malnourished and showing developmental delays. Have you been feeding him something you shouldn't?
Zach Quinn. I'm going to kill you. What have you done to my Beck?
How can you say that? We're his parents. Why would we hurt him? Besides, we both work during the day. We can't watch him every second. Whether he ate or what he ate, how should we know?
You don't deserve to be parents.
Enough. Nurse, we're here for a checkup, not to be lectured. Doctor, please proceed with the exam. We're very busy.
What happened here?
It's normal for kids to have bumps and bruises, and hey, are you guys done yet? You're wasting our time. I'll report you, believe me.
Go pay the fee.
Stop dawdling. Go pay the bill now. Weren't you in a hurry to insure the child? As long as the head CT results are fine, the policy will take effect immediately.
Oh, right. We'll go pay now. Let's go, honey.
Honey, I'll go pay. You stay here and watch him.
Don't worry.
Beck's parent, come here. Over here, let the doctor give him a quick chest exam.
What a hassle. Come on, hurry up. You little brat, not listening?
What are you doing?
It's my right to discipline my own child. What's it to you?
I just saw you pinching him.
Babe, did I pinch you just now?
You're a monster.
Wait, you don't look like a doctor here. Who are you?
What are you doing?
What? I'm going to find out who you really are. I'm going to see who you really are.
What's going on?
P. President Goodwin, what brings you to the hospital? I'm also a doctor. Should I give you a checkup?
No need, but I actually came here to find you. Met CEO Shaw in the payment hall. CEO Shaw has something urgent and asked me to tell you he wants you to find him immediately.
Him? Why didn't he call me?
He said his phone is dead. Something about the child's paying for the checkup fees. He couldn't scan the QR code. Well, Dr. Yates, why aren't you going?
But
It's okay. I'll watch him for you. Dr. Yates doesn't trust me.
of course not. President Goodwin. Then I'll trouble you, President Goodwin. I'll go find Zach first.
No trouble. Come here, kid. Come to Uncle Goodwin.
Beck, don't be afraid. I'm here. It's Mommy. Beck. What's going on? How did it come to this?
Beck might just be in shock. Don't worry.
Beck. President Goodwin, can I ask you one last favor? Take care of Beck for me. Take him away.
Yara. Now that Beck's been found, I can take you and Beck out of Capital City.
No. Didn't you see what Quinn did to Beck? He's just a child, and yet she did that to him. Besides, there's the Lynn group. That's my parents' life's work. I can't let it fall into their hands. I have to stay and end this. Make Zach and Quinn get what they deserve.
Are you crazy? You're in a dangerous position. Now, they could find out at any time. If you stay, it might cost your life.
I'm not afraid. For my child, I'd go through hell. I'm willing to do it. President Goodwin, promise me. Take care of Beck.
Where's Yara? Didn't I tell you to watch her? Where did Yara go?
Why are you yelling at me? Didn't we leave together this morning? Everything's locked up. How would I know?
Where's the kid? Where did you lose the child? You can't even keep an eye on one person. Are you an idiot?
What? Yara is gone. And you miss her?
You're being unreasonable.
Yes, I am unreasonable. I've been unreasonable since the day I fell for you. Are you just realizing it now?
Are you insane? 100 to million insurance policy. 100 million. It's all gone.
Don't panic yet. I'll go look for the insurance policy. Call the insurance company and ask.
Go look for it.
Zach, the policy is gone.
Wasn't it in the study? How could it be gone?
The policy was right there in the study. Only we know where it was. How did it just vanish?
Wait. Something's not right. I remember when I was paying. Didn't I tell you to watch the kid? Why did you leave all of a sudden?
Didn't you say your phone was dead and asked Miles to come find me?
Yara. It must be Yara. I'm going to find her.
Are you going out?
You dare come back.
Are you going out?
You still dare to come back.
Yeah. I went to play in the mud and built a little house, living together in the little house, and a baby. The whole family lives together.
Hey, did you hide the policy?
Why is that old witch here again?
Zach, this woman is faking it. What are you waiting for? If she tells everything, we're done for.
Hey. This tastes good. Yeah, yummy. I ate so much in this room today.
You ate the policy?
Yummy. Hubby, do you want some? I'll take you there.
You're tired. Let me take you up for a bath.
Bath time. I want to play with bubbles.
Zach, the 100 to million policy is gone. What should we do now?
How should I know what to do? Get out. Honey.
Hubby, you're here.
Finished your bath?
Yeah. Smell me.
You smell so good, honey. Honey, do you know how much my heart aches for you like this? There are too many rumors out there now. I don't want you to live in fear anymore. So just sign this.
What is this?
Property transfer papers. All the assets in my name will be yours.
All mine?
Yes. Honey, what's mine is yours. You will always be my wife. Sign it. What's wrong? Don't know how to sign?
Hehe.
It's okay. I'll show you. Honey. Good girl. After you rest, come down for lunch. I'll have it prepared.
Lunch? Yai, I'm hungry. I want to play in the mud after lunch.
Of course, play whatever you want.
Hello, President Goodwin. Is Beck okay?
Beck is safe now, but his mental state isn't great. I've arranged for a doctor to check it.
Zach just made me sign the property transfer papers.
Property transfer papers? Did you sign it?
It doesn't matter. Property transfers are mutual. If either spouse dies, the deceased's assets transfer to the designated beneficiary. There are only 10 days left. Who survives by then is still uncertain.
You mean
It's time to take back the 30% shares I gave Zach. President Goodwin. Is it convenient for me to see Beck?
yes, no problem.
Beck. It's Mommy. Beck. Mommy brought your favorite cake. Want a taste?
No, Mommy. I want Mommy.
Beck, I just want Mommy.
Mommy.
President Goodwin. Here is part of Beck's physical exam report.
Mommy's here. Mommy will never leave you again.
President Goodwin. Beck's blood type is the same as yours. Based on the timeline, June 29th was
it you that night?
President Goodwin. Is President Lynn. You can leave now.
President Goodwin, thank you. If not for you, I don't know who else could have cared for Beck. What did Quinn and Zach do to Beck? Why did Beck end up like this?
September 15th. 6 years ago. Where were you?
Isn't that the night I conceived Beck? Why is he asking this? Could it be him? No, it can't be. That person's arm clearly had a scar. 6 years ago. That was my wedding day. The Lynn family didn't invite any guests then. President Goodwin might not have known.
I guess I was mistaken. True. So many people have the same blood type. If it really was her that night, she'd have no reason to lie to me. I see.
Why do you ask, President Goodwin?
Nothing. Sorry. Part of Beck's exam report is out. It shows Beck has been taking sedatives
Drugs?
for an adult. 1 pill per dose is enough for the effect, but Beck's blood test shows the drug level in his blood is severely over the limit. That's why
Drugs. Why would he take drugs?
it must have been when Zach and Quinn hit him, he was crying and screaming for his mom. To keep the neighbors from finding out, they drugged him. This drug, Quinn must have used her position to get it from the hospital.
Quinn. I will never forgive you.
I can send back to the best hospital abroad for treatment. I can also send you both away. There's no point in staying here now.
Who says it's pointless? Zach and Quinn haven't been punished yet. I'm definitely not leaving.
I guess I can't stop you.
No one can stop a mother's heart from protecting her child.
Next, what's the plan?
A taste of their own medicine. Quinn and Zach should also pay for what they've done.
You're going to drug Quinn? She's a doctor, and it's just you in that house. If anything goes wrong, they'll notice that's just too dangerous.
Of course, I know that if anything happens to Quinn at home, Zach will suspect me.
It seems our thoughts align.
Look, is this red one better? Or the white one?
You're not. I'm going to wear these to play in the mud, are you?
Hey,
What are you doing?
Just help me choose.
You're not going out. No need to dress up.
I am going out. S for me. I'm going to Zach's party with you tomorrow.
You said, if you're going to Zach's party with me?
Yeah. I'm Zach's wife. Of course I'm going.
You at Zach's party? Please?
If I'm not worthy, then you are?
Everything is ready for you. Just put it in Quinn's drink at the party. Quinn will lose her mind soon. Doctors won't find a thing. Are you sure you want to do this?
Of course, only I am worthy. Yara, you're just a fool now. Attending Zach's party will only embarrass him.
I'm Zach's wife. Why can't I go?
Wife? I see you really do love him. Well. I almost feel sorry for you.
Then tell me, am I the pitiful one? Or is it you?
The one by Zach's side used to be me. It's still me now, and it will always be me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why explain anything to a fool like you? I'm sure tomorrow you won't want to be dragged out by security. Just stay home and play in the mud.
What are you doing here?
Why can't I be here? That Yara is just a fool. You need a date for the gala. Nobody knows about us anyway. Why are you nervous?
This must be Dr. Yates. She's absolutely stunning.
Exactly. Dr. Yates is a perfect match for CEO Shaw. President Lewis, Boss Ward, you're too kind. I can't compare to. Yetta.
Isn't that President Lin?
She's so gorgeous.
Hubby, I knew you were waiting for me.
Honey, didn't I tell you? Stay home and wait for me. How did you get out?
Look at President Lin. Even with the brain injury from the crash, she's still beautiful.
Isn't she? President Lin is a famous beauty in all of Capital City. She and CEO Shaw are the real power couple.
I heard that since her accident. CEO Shaw has been caring for her. They're a match made in heaven.
I'm so jealous. CEO Shaw's house is so far from the hall. How did President Lin get here? Yetta. Only you would believe her, Zach. You're such a fool. I'll expose your true colors, right in front of everyone.
Well, it's obviously because I missed you, hubby.
There was so much traffic and so many intersections. For President Lin to arrive safely, she must be fully recovered.
I brought her here.
Isn't that President Goodwin from Goodwin Group?
When I came over, I saw President Lin standing helplessly on the road. I found out she was looking for CEO Shaw. I thought it wouldn't be safe for her to be alone, so I brought her here on my way. Dr. Yates is here too.
Has CEO Shaw really fallen for someone else? Does he look down on President Lin now?
It seems so. He was just laughing and chatting with Dr. Yates. But now that President Lin is here, he's stopped smiling. He's clearly tired of President Lin.
CEO Shaw, I hope I didn't make things worse with my good intentions.
Of course not. I should thank President Goodwin for looking after my wife.
Since you know President Lin is still your wife, then CEO Shaw should take better care of her.
No need for President Goodwin to worry. I will take care of my wife, Yara. I've arranged a lounge for hair on the yacht, Dr. Yates. Take my wife to the lounge.
Sure, CEO Shaw, don't worry. I won't let Mrs. Shaw suffer any bit. Let's go.
Slow down.
Why should a fool like you steal my spotlight?
I didn't.
Who's there?
President Lin, CEO Shaw asked me to bring this to you. Please rest well. CEO Shaw said he'll come as soon as he's done.
Okay.
Fine, you can leave now. You're just a fool now. Why does everyone look up to you? Just because you were born into a better family?
Are you angry? Oh, don't be angry. Here.
I'm not thirsty.
Oh, please don't be angry. Here.
I'm not thirsty. Stop acting so fake. Seeing you like this makes me sick.
President Lin, are you okay?
It's nothing. Just accidentally knocked over a cup.
President Lin, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Enough, I said she's fine. Get lost now. Can you handle the blame if you disturb her rest?
I'm okay.
You fool. Parading around in public so openly? Yet everyone looks up to you. You're always that high and mighty princess. Why should everyone respect you? Why?
Let go. It hurts.
Your status, your wealth, and your Zach. All of this should be mine, understand?
What are you doing? It hurts.
Ow. Don't be scared. Once you're dead, it'll all be over.
Bad guy. What are you doing?
Killing you, obviously. Yada. Let's see what you have left to compete with me. D?
What are you doing?
I'll kill you. Let's see. What you have to compete with me now? D. President Lin, look at you running around like this. Something almost happened. You scared me to death.
If I remember correctly, CEO Shaw wants Dr. Yates to care for President Lin. Is this how you take care of people, Dr. Yates?
Look at what you're saying. CEO Shaw gave the order. How would I dare be negligent?
She almost fell just now. I'm sure Dr. Yates knows falling from this height would be fatal.
The way you talk makes it sound like I pushed her. Yara has been acting crazy since the accident. I just went to the restroom. When I got back, she was already about to fall. I was just about to reach out and save her. But luckily, President Goodwin, you arrived.
Based on what you said, Dr. Yates has worked very hard indeed.
It's my duty. Come on, President Lin, CEO Shaw will be getting impatient. Okay, President Lin, let's go. CEO Shaw will be getting impatient.
I was reckless today. Had I known President Lin hadn't recovered and would face such risks, I shouldn't have brought her here. I see President Lin has had enough fun. I'll take her home now.
What do you mean? You want to take Yara away? At least tell CEO Shaw first.
Then I'll trouble you, Dr. Yates, to pass the word. Do you know how dangerous that was? If I'd been a second later, Quinn would have pushed you down, then what would you have done?
I didn't expect that the plan would fail.
Zach and Quinn will definitely notice something. Promise me, leave this place.
President Goodwin.
Sorry, I got too worked up.
It seems I need a better plan. Since I can't clear Zach and Quinn's suspicions, why not let them fight each other? Being backstabbed by those you trust most That feeling, they should get a taste of it.
Yara, you still won't give up?
Quinn and Zach did such beastly things to Beck. How can I give up?
Yara, I've never asked you, what about Beck's father?
He's dead.
Dead?
Shortly after I got pregnant, he died in a car accident. Then I met Zach. He said he'd treat Beck as his own. So I married him. Who knew? He was such a beast in human form.
What was Beck's father's name?
Milo,
What year was he born? What did he do? Where is he buried?
born in 1983. Before that, he did business in Coastal City. He's buried in Capital City Cemetery. What's wrong, President Goodwin? About my late husband? So interested?
How can this be? Yara's birthmark is identical to the woman who entered my room. Did I remember it wrong? Sorry, I asked too much. I'll take you back. Drive.
Why is Miles so obsessed with Beck's father? Could it be?
What's going on?
Yara just handed me a glass of water. I accidentally spilled it. The floor actually turned black. She drugged it to kill me. She's just playing dumb. Do you believe me now? She's just playing dumb. Do you believe me now?
Quinn, I'm telling you nicely one last time. Don't make a scene in public. It's embarrassing.
How can you still care about that? She must know everything. She's here for revenge. This water is the proof.
Is it the water the waiter just brought?
What else could it be? Zach, we can't just sit here and wait. We have to kill her. Then we'll get everything from Lin Group.
Quinn, are you crazy? I asked the waiter to bring that water. And even if someone drugged it, it'd be Yara who died, not you. Her Lin Group dominates the capital. Now, only the Goodwins can compete with her. Plenty of people want her dead. Don't try to be clever. You're so self-righteous.
Zach, you're such a fool. I knew I couldn't rely on you. If Miles hadn't suddenly appeared, she'd be a corpse by now.
What did you say?
It was so close. I was about to push that bitch off the yacht.
Are you crazy?
What are you doing? Don't you want to kill her and get all of this?
I'm warning you one last time. Don't move before the property agreement takes effect.
Treating me like this for that bitch?
What am I doing this for? You should know better than anyone. For money? For her. Where is she?
Miles took her away.
That damn Miles. Helping her time and again. Why do you think he keeps helping Yara?
What else could it be? Yara might look crazy now, but she's a total lunatic at heart. She's clearly seducing Miles on purpose. Miles must be desperate to fall for someone like her.
This whole thing might not be as simple as you think.
Why not? You didn't see the way Yara looked at Miles.
Miles is such a shrewd man. Countless women are after him. So tell me, why is he so obsessed with a simpleton?
Exactly. Like last time, Yara ran into the road to stop a car and happened to run into you. Someone like Miles usually minds his own business. So why would he go looking for you at your home? He claimed it was about a project, but didn't even mention it. He just talked to Yara the whole time.
And today, the doors and windows were locked tight. How did she escape?
That glass of water? Did you order someone to bring it?
What do you mean?
Miles probably instructed that waiter to help Yara. Do you still not believe me? She's been faking her insanity all along. Zach, we can't wait any longer. She's not just coming after us for revenge. She's even got Miles as her accomplice.
You're actually right about that.
Where are you going?
Home. To see Yara and get answers. It's time to end all of this. Why is Beck's insurance policy with you? Yara, you're still playing dumb, aren't you?
Why do you have this? Did you hide it?
I don't know.
I'm done playing this game with you. Where did you hide the policy?
Hubby, it hurts.
Yara, stop playing dumb, will you? How much longer will you act?
I'm acting? I'm not acting. Acting is what? Packing candies?
I said, I have no patience for your acting. Where was it hidden before?
It hurts. It wasn't me. It was her. I wanted to sew baby clothes. Only she has needles. So I went to her room. I saw it in her cabinet, a big box. Something wrapped in black velvet.
You're lying. No, Zach. Don't listen to Hare. Why would I hide Beck's policy?
Quinn, I always thought you and I were one.
You're trying to kill me.
He.
Hey,
Oh, raining flowers. Ugh.
Nanny Ward. Quinn. I know. Getting money from Beck's policy. You're the only one who'd know?
I have no reason to hide Beck's policy. Fine, even if the policy pays out. Wouldn't the money go into your account? Besides, I'm not Beck's guardian. What? You're doubting me over a fool's words?
Is that true?
All these years, don't you know my feelings for you?
I never doubted your sincerity. But I believe in your greed even more. Quinn, I can let you do anything, but don't go behind my back to plot for this money, or I'll kill you before Yara.
Yara? Zach convinced you're a fool, but I'm not that stupid. This must be your scheme. Since Zach won't believe it, I'll unmask you and show him. Sit here.
Zach isn't home. He won't let me out.
I brought you out. What are you afraid of? Don't worry. He won't say anything.
Really?
Just stay right here. I'll get you some ice cream.
Ice cream. I want chocolate flavor. Don't forget.
I won't. Don't run off. Wait for me.
President Goodwin.
Beck's treatment has started. He's been doing much better lately, but the report hasn't arrived. Quinn, Zach, does he suspect you?
Not yet. I tore up the insurance policy. Zach was busy arguing with Quinn. He didn't say anything. Those two seemed to care more about money.
Regardless,
You must be careful.
any news about Beck, I'll let you know immediately. Don't do anything rash. Meetings like today should be avoided.
This meeting today, wasn't it? A coincidence that I'm here?
Didn't you text me to come?
So, you know everything. Miles really is your accomplice. No, I must tell Zach everything.
I never sent you a message. Quinn.
Why isn't she answering? Answer it.
Quinn.
Yara, you! What are you doing? Let me go. You're trying to kill me! When did you regain consciousness? You've been faking it.
Exactly. It seems you're not completely hopeless yet. I have always been fully aware, watching how you tortured me.
If I'd known, I should have let Zach kill you right then.
Too bad. Zach. Never believed a word you said.
So what if you play dumb? I was so close. So close to exposing your games. Think you're the winner? You lost everything. You're the biggest loser of all. And Zach. Zach never loved you.
He's just unwanted trash. You did everything you could to steal the people around us. I didn't care, but you never should have. Hurt this child. Today, we're settling the score.
You think you're the victim? What about me? You deserve everything today.
A homewrecker. Claiming to be the victim?
I knew Zach first. We were already together. But then you showed up. Why? Just because of your money? You took what was mine. I'm just taking it back. What did I do wrong?
If you don't know your mistake, then today, I'll teach you well.
Yara, don't you dare.
Why wouldn't I? I told you, I don't care how you steal Zach from me. But you shouldn't. I'd have hurt my child.
Child? He's just a brat who doesn't know. Which man fathered him? If I'd known, hurting him would break you like this. I wouldn't have waited.
You dare hurt Beck. I'll kill you today.
Yara, calm down.
She tried to hurt Beck. How can I be calm?
But for a bitch like her, risking your future, staining your hands with blood, is it worth it?
Go ahead and kill me then. I really should have killed that little brat in front of you. I should have skinned him alive and torn him apart.
Say that again. I'll kill you.
Yara. Do you want Beck to lose you? He only has you now.
Yara, your capability is only this much? Dari to kill me. If you kill me, do you think Zach will let you go?
Who said I'm killing you?
So what's your plan now?
You should leave.
What are you talking about?
You've helped me enough already. In any case, I can't let you get more involved. If things go wrong, you and Goodwin Group can't get dragged into this mess.
Do you think if I back out now, I won't be involved anymore? Since I gave you that phone, we've been in this together. Chasing me away. Now, is a bit cruel, isn't it? I'll help you. I'll support whatever you do. But I'll never allow your hands to be stained with blood.
Who said I'd kill her myself? I don't want to get my hands dirty. Get a car ready for me.
What? Changed your mind? Going to let me go?
That's right. I'm letting you go. You actually have a point. If you die, Zach won't let me off. I'm not like you. I can't fall into his hands. Since you helped me before, we'll call it even. I'll take you back.
Smart move. Zach, Yara is just playing dumb. You can believe me now, right? I told you, Yara's been playing dumb this whole time. She knows everything. She did this all on purpose.
What's going on then?
I knew something was wrong with Yara. So today, using the outing as an excuse, I messaged Miles with my phone. They really are in it together.
Why didn't you tell me immediately?
I did try to tell you. I called you right away, but your phone was off. I had to go find you. Then, Yara caught me.
Really?
Zach, how could I lie to you? Yara knows everything now. She told me herself.
Well, that's a real shame.
Zach, we have to kill Yara right now. As long as she and Miles are alive, we'll never have any peace.
Kill Yara.
Hasn't that always been your plan? We couldn't let the old Yara live. We can't let her live now, and definitely not later. If she talks, we're finished.
Yara did this?
She's a total psycho. She almost killed me. Zach, how can you just sit there? If she calls the police, we're done. And then there's Miles. As long as Miles is around, Yara will have help. Let's deal with Miles first. Zach, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I haven't even asked what you told her.
I didn't say anything.
Quinn, you just said Yara might report us. Where's her evidence? She only has evidence if you talk.
I didn't. I said nothing.
Fine, Yara is so shrewd, she beats everyone. She's ruthless. She's paranoid. But you... How did you manage to get back alive? Do you think I'd believe you?
Yara said she let me go for old time's sake. I really didn't say anything to her.
Is that so? I don't think you're loyal either.
I'm really not lying to you. We're in the same boat. If I told her, I'd be exposing myself. I really didn't say anything to her. I love you so much. How could you doubt me?
I'm sorry. I've been so stressed these past few days. I don't even know who to trust anymore. 1 minute, you're kidnapped by her. Then she says she'll report it to the authorities. I really don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have hurt you.
Isn't it all because of you? I told you Yara was faking it. You just wouldn't believe me. What do we do now?
There's nothing to do. I've made up my mind. You're the most important person to me.
So now you know how to care about me.
You're tired, right? Take this time to get some rest. I don't want the woman I love to get hurt again.
That's more like it. Then you must avenge me.
Okay, I will definitely avenge you.
At least you have a conscience.
But you'll pay for what you've done. Anyone who ruins my plans must die. Hello? I want to report a crime. Someone jumped off the building.
I thought it would be a long time before we met again. I didn't expect it to be so soon.
You did this on purpose.
On purpose? How can you say that? I was kind enough to bring you back. It's Zach who didn't believe you.
No. That's not it.
After all this, you're not still holding on to hope for him, are you?
You're behind all of this.
That's right. I planned everything. I was just playing around. I'm playing Zach. I know him well enough. Playing on the fact that he loves money more, playing him. He can't allow his perfect plan to have any issues. But as it turns out, I was right.
No way! Zach wouldn't.
You don't really think. Zach loves you, right? It's okay, hell is cold. You go first. You're Zach. I will join you soon.
You'll die a miserable death. Yara. I'll take you down with me. Look what happened.
Move back. Don't get close.
Quinn is dead. I didn't expect. Zach really loves money this much, pushing her from such a height. Quinn wasn't that tough. Zach is so calculating.
Don't worry so much. Zach will get what he deserves. The police have taken him away. The truth will be out soon. So you got what you wanted.
I'm just worried it's not over yet. What do you think?
Don't worry about it. The rest of Zach's life will be spent in prison. So we have nothing to worry about.
Zach brought this on himself.
Officer, I've said it many times. I'm the one who called it in. Is this how you treat a caller?
You talk too much. Why are you shouting at me? Someone saw you go to the roof with Quinn Yates. Zach, you're not a witness right now. You're a suspect. Do you understand?
What do you mean? Are you suspecting me?
Didn't you go to the roof with Quinn?
I see how it is. Say that again? Quinn was a very good friend. She was also my personal doctor. When she came back that night, she told me she hadn't been feeling right lately. She wanted to rest, so I took her to the roof. I wanted to get her some air. What did I do wrong?
Tell me, what do you mean her state was off?
Ever since her miscarriage, the doctor said she was severely depressed with a suicide risk.
So you're saying Quinn killed herself?
Yes. I might have hurt her too. I was the one who took her upstairs that day. She said she was very thirsty. I went to get her a glass of water. When I turned around, I just heard a loud crash. When I looked back, she was gone.
Didn't you two have an argument before it happened?
E. Why would I hurt my best friend? Give me one reason. If you don't believe me, check the surveillance footage. Won't the footage reveal everything? I don't want to explain anymore.
We've already checked with the Shaw family servants. They said because of line maintenance nearby, there is a 3-0-minute gap in the footage. The rest of the footage is fine.
Officer, if there's no problem, can I go?
You haven't been here for 24 hours yet. Zach, please cooperate with the investigation. Once the case is cleared, we will release you.
Yara. Next, it's your turn.
Beck. I'm Mommy Beck. Look at me, Beck. I'm Mommy.
Yara, Beck's been in treatment for a few days. He's doing much better now.
Beck. Everything will be okay. I'm Mommy. Trust me, okay? Beck. Want some? Mommy will open it for you.
Beck just started treatment. Everything will be okay.
President Goodwin, you're right. Everything will be okay. Beck, everything will be okay. Trust Mommy, okay?
Yara.
President Goodwin, what do you mean by this?
Quinn is already dead. Zach is at the police station now. I believe he won't escape the law. Take this card and leave with Beck. It's time for this to end.
President Goodwin.
Hello? What did you say? Zach has been released.
President Goodwin, what did you say? Zach has been released from the police station.
Zach never intended to spare Quinn. He forged a mental illness certificate for Quinn and used the circuit maintenance and camera outage to clear himself of killing Quinn. Now, he's been acquitted and released. Zach must have known everything before killing Quinn. Take this card and leave here. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything.
What Zach did to Beck and me was worse than a beast's. He hasn't gotten his karma yet. How can I leave?
Mommy. Tande. Candy is sweet. Let's eat it together.
Beck. Beck, do you remember Mommy? Beck.
Yara, you must leave now for Beck's sake. Zach killed Quinn. He's gone completely insane. And it was all intentional. Do you think he'll spare you even if you don't care about yourself? What about Beck? Will you just let him use Beck to hurt you?
Mommy. I want to protect Mommy.
Good boy. Beck. No one will hurt you.
What about Mommy? I want Mommy.
Mommy won't be hurt either. President Goodwin. I'm taking Beck away.
Okay, I've prepared a yacht, 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll see you all.
Yara. Do you think you can stop me? Don't think I can't find you. I still have your child in my hands.
CEO Shaw, you're here.
Has anything happened these last 2 days?
No, everything is normal. CEO Shaw, why are you here today?
Cut the crap and open the door.
Right away.
Where is he?
CEO Shaw, who?
I mean the kid. The kid is gone. Where's the kid I told you to watch?
CEO Shaw, didn't you take him away 2 days ago and never bring him back?
I took the kid and didn't bring him back? Can't you call when something happens?
CEO Shaw, I'm innocent. You sent word that it's unsafe here and you're moving the child. I thought it was your order.
My order?
CEO Shaw, what about him?
I don't keep useless people. Throw him into the sea to feed the fish.
Yes, sir.
CEO Shaw, I'm innocent. CEO Shaw, please spare me.
Yara. Like playing games, huh? Fine. Then I'll play along with you.
Was it you who broke into my room that night? Could Beck be our...
Okay, sweetie. Did you have fun today?
I'm happy as long as Mom is here.
Good boy. No matter what happens in the future, Mom will never leave your side again. Beck won't leave Mom either, right?
Okay, Mom and I will stay together forever. Daddy.
Daddy is gone. Mom will protect you.
Daddy.
Beck? That's Uncle Goodwin, not Daddy.
It's okay. Beck, you miss your daddy, right?
Daddy isn't him. It's you.
Beck means
I am your daddy.
President Goodwin. Beck might be sleepy. I'll take him to the car to sleep. Thank you. President Goodwin, haven't you found your wife and child yet?
After searching for so many years, no news is within my expectation. Maybe they don't want to be found.
They wouldn't. I believe. President Goodwin, you'll definitely find your wife and child. Maybe your child can be friends with Beck in the future. President Goodwin, is there something you want to say?
Nothing. Look, it's almost dawn.
Yes, it's almost dawn.
I can't be wrong. The woman in my room that night had a red birthmark like this on her arm. Yara, was it really you that night? Yara, was it really you that night? This is Beck's hair. Get the DNA test done, Nazap. I want the results by dawn.
Yes, President Goodwin.
Are the test results out yet?
Not yet, but soon we'll have them before tonight.
Daddy.
Beck? Didn't Mommy say?
Beck, you're a big boy now, right? Then, as a big boy, should you take good care of Mommy?
I'll take good care of Mommy. I won't let bad guys bully her.
Beck is such a good boy.
What about Daddy? When will you come find us?
We should go.
No need to be so polite with me. Most importantly, as long as you and Beck are safe, all right, it's getting late. Hurry now.
Say goodbye to Uncle Goodwin.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mommy, I'm thirsty.
Okay. Mommy will get you some juice, okay?
Okay.
Wait here for me. Beck.
Hello?
Hello, President Goodwin? Beck. Beck is gone. Let go. You're hurting me.
Yara. Nice job playing dumb.
You kidnapped Beck? Tell me. Was it you?
I like you, like this.
What do you want?
What do I want? You should know best, Yara.
How much do you want? I'll give you any amount as long as you don't hurt Beck, okay?
I never wanted money. Money runs out. Who cares about money? I want the Lin Group.
In your dreams.
Fine then. Then I'll go kill your precious Beck right now.
The Lin Group is my parents' life's work. I'll never let it fall into the hands of a scumbag like you, Zach. You've been Beck's father for years, after all. Is it necessary to be this ruthless?
Stop trying to threaten me with that. I don't even care about my own kids. Why would I care about a bastard's life?
Then what do you want? Anything but the Lin Group.
You said it. I want 100 million.
Where would I get that kind of money?
Of course you don't have it. But you're worth that much.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You signed this prenuptial agreement yourself. If you die, I'll get the money. That's where the money comes from.
Zach, I'm pregnant with your child right now. Do you know what you're doing? It's 2 lives for 1.
Don't even start with that. As long as it's my kid, they'll call me father. As long as it's my seed, I'll have plenty of children. It doesn't matter who the mother is.
For the sake of money. You'd even hurt your own son?
I'll hurt anyone. Do you know why this is all happening? It's all because of you. You forced my hand. I clawed my way up from the bottom too. But you, Yara. Now all of the capital knows Yara, who still knows where Zach came from.
After all this time, I never really saw you for who you are. Such a hypocritical face.
Fine. It's not too late to see clearly now. I'm done wasting words with you. Tomorrow night at 10, right here. Your life or your child's. It's all up to you.
Yara, are you okay?
Zach kidnapped Beck. Zach kidnapped Beck. I have to save him. I'm going to save my son right now.
Yara, calm down. The child was kidnapped. We can call the police. Don't be impulsive.
Call the police. You forgot how Zach cleared himself of Quinn's murder. Even if I call the police, he'll just say, I lost my mind after the accident. That I'm just making things up. By then, it'll be too late to save Beck. I'll be out of time.
Calm down. Maybe there's another way.
Another way? What other way? Zach just wants the Lin Group. I'll give it to him. I can't lose Beck. Beck already has no father. No. I can't let him get hurt again.
Zach is insane. He'll kill you.
So what? For Beck, I defer him.
Yara, you think he'll release Beck if you die?
I don't care about that anymore. I have no choice. I have to save my son. I have to save him. I need to save Beck.
I'll go for you. Listen to me. You're a woman. How can you fight Zach? In Jinghai, no one can touch me. I'll bring Beck back safe and sound. Yara, I promise you, I'll bring Beck back without a scratch. Okay?
No. We're just strangers. You've already helped me so much. Zach is a maniac now. If you go, you can't take that risk.
I'll save Beck. I'm absolutely sure of success. Even if Zach is crazy, I can handle him. But if you go, only you and Beck will get hurt.
Then what about the Goodwin Group? We're just strangers. I'm not worth your sacrifice.
Yara, we still have time. Let's not be impulsive. Go back first. We'll plan this carefully. What do you think? Let's go home first. Let's go.
President Goodwin, I don't want to involve you, no matter what. You've already done enough for Beck and me. This time, let me protect myself and my child. I also hope you find your child soon.
Yara. Yara. Yara is gone. Find out for me where her signal last appeared.
Yes, sir.
Speak.
President Goodwin. We found where President Lynn's signal last vanished on the yacht, and the DNA test results are out. Beck is indeed your child.
My name is Miles. That night, it really was you. I finally found you. Get the car ready now. I'm going to the yacht.
Zach has kidnapped Beck right now. You can't act recklessly.
I said, get the car ready. Don't talk back to me.
Stop crying. Don't be afraid. Your mom will be here soon. I'll sing for you. Don't be afraid. I'll sing a song for you. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are up above the world, so high. You think
Zach, it's a life or death match, but the outcome is yet to be seen.
with those mediocre skills, You really think you can beat me?
Zach. How did I ever fall for someone like you?
You look down on me. You're rich. You're noble, a princess. And what about me, Zach? I lived life with my head down. I had to climb up from the bottom, step by step. What was it all for? I was willing to obey your every command, so my child wouldn't be as lowly as me. What do you know? You have your child, I have mine too. What are you laughing at?
Zach, stop using those grand excuses to glorify yourself. Do you know why so many people look down on you? Because you always use them to make yourself look good, but in reality, you just love money, to satisfy your own selfishness. And the result? You always try to sugarcoat your own actions. Utterly foolish.
You think you know me?
How could I not? If you really loved Quinn and your child, she would have lived well long ago. You think I don't know? I've been the president of Lin Group for years. But every account had to pass through your hand. If you truly loved them, they'd have lived well long ago. Why wait until now?
Shut up! Stop talking! Why am I wasting my breath on someone who's about to die?
Mommy.
I'll soon send that little brat to join you. Yara. You think you can escape? Didn't you say you love fireworks? Fine.
Beck,
President Goodwin.
I have to save Yara.
The fire is too big. We can't go in.
Move. I'm going to save Yara.
President Goodwin, the fire is too strong. You might not make it out.
Let go. Let go of me.
President Goodwin, Yara is already dead. I'm calling for rescue. Don't be impulsive.
Miles.
Beck. Yara. Yara. Ambulance. You're finally awake.
Where's Beck?
Don't worry. Beck has already had a checkup. The doctor says Beck is perfectly fine. I've already sent Beck back. Rest assured, the baby you're carrying is also fine. The doctor said the baby is at risk. You might need to rest for a while.
President Goodwin, thank you.
Yara, I've asked you this many times. I hope you'll tell me the truth.
President Goodwin, you saved both me and Beck. Rest assured, I would never lie to President Goodwin.
Where exactly were you on September 15th, 6 years ago?
I remember. I've already answered this question. That was my wedding day. I was with my husband. President Goodwin, you should have already investigated my husband.
That night, you were in room 1508 at the Four Seasons Hotel. You slept with a man. You left before dawn the next day. Then you found out you were pregnant. You just left a pregnancy report at the door of 1,508. That was how you notified the father, right?
How do you know that?
Because that night, the man you were with was me. Beck is our child.
Hello, you two. We're here to investigate Zach's case. Miss Lynn, is now a good time?
She's not feeling well right now. If you have questions, talk to our lawyer.
No need to be nervous, Mr. Goodwin. We just have a few simple questions. Miss Lynn, are you unable to answer or just afraid to?
Officer. I'm sorry. President Goodwin saw that I just woke up, so he's just worried about me. Please don't mind.
When Zach died in the yacht explosion, where were you?
She was with me.
Does Mr. Goodwin mean she was with her husband or was she with you?
Correct. Miss Lynn and I have business dealings. She was in my office that day. We met in my conference room to discuss business. I've already prepared the surveillance footage. We're ready to cooperate with the police.
Then why was Miss Lynn hospitalized for fainting?
She was in a car accident while pregnant, though she's recovered now, but her health stats are still not stable. Last night, she fainted from low blood sugar. I'm sure the doctor already told you.
If I'd known my husband failed in business and developed a mental illness, I would never have let him go out alone. Who could have known? You chose such an extreme way.
Are you saying Mr. Shaw has a mental illness?
Yes, officer. The medical reports are at home. I'll send them to the police station.
In that case, my condolences, Miss Lynn. The notary will arrive soon to process the transfer. We hope you'll stay positive for the baby's sake. We'll leave you alone. Now,
Thank you.
Yara, marry me. Yara, marry me for the rest of your life. I want to protect you. Please marry me.
I can't be pregnant with Zach's child and marry you.
I understand your concerns. Any child of yours is my child.
I'm just afraid you'll feel slighted.
Since the day I decided to look for you, I haven't feared any hardship. But I'm afraid you're stuck.
This is.
Starting today, all my assets will be unconditionally transferred to you. For Beck and the baby, a portion will go to their accounts when they grow up. I'll give you all my protection and devotion. Trust me. Okay?
Congrats to President Goodwin and President Lin on your marriage.
Give her a kiss.
I won't let you down for the rest of my life.
Thank you for everything you've done. Please take care of me for the rest of our lives.